माना जाता है कि आज की तारीख में हर 5वां डायबिटीज का मरीज भारतीय है। यही वजह है कि ये बीमारी सिर्फ हमारी सेहत पर ही नहीं बल्कि हमारी जेब पर भी भारी डाले। यानी भारत बढ़ रहा है 2030 की तरफ, जब वर्ल्ड डायबिटीज यानी हर देश को पीछे छोड़कर हम बन जाएंगे डायबिटीज में नंबर 1। अगर कंपटीशन होगा तो बस चीन और अमेरिका के साथ।
Hello everyone. What I'm going to tell you about today is at best a speculation, but at worst, something that has potentially been seriously affecting our population. While this could be applied on the majority of Southeast Asia, I would like to talk about India for now. So there are two sides to this story. The first one is that our history as a country has had some major events that resulted in big impacts on all of our ancestors. Not only that, but a particular one just kept repeating itself over and over. Now I'll take the freedom to talk specifically about the time period of our British rule. But I'm hoping you would understand soon why I'm doing so. Famines were a common occurrence during this time. While I'm pretty sure the Bengal famine just flashed across all of your minds, unfortunately, that was not the only one. There were multiple famines reported in the 18th, 19th, and 20th century. And here's where the second side needs a look.
Nature versus nurture has a lot to do with it, but a deeper related answer can be found within something called epigenetics. That's the study of how DNA interacts with the multitude of smaller molecules found within cells, which can activate and deactivate genes.
This explains why identical twins can have different experiences while growing up. But that's not it.
The epigenome also mediates a lifelong dialogue between genes and the environment. The chemical tags that turn genes on and off can be influenced by factors including diet, chemical exposure, and medication. The resulting epigenetic changes can eventually lead to disease if, for example, they turn off a gene that makes a tumor-suppressing protein. Environmentally induced epigenetic changes are part of the reason why genetically identical twins can grow up to have very different lives. As twins get older, their epigenomes diverge, affecting the way they age and their susceptibility to disease. Even social experiences can cause epigenetic changes. In one famous experiment, when mother rats weren't attentive enough to their pups, genes in the babies that help them manage stress were methylated and turned off. And it might not stop with that generation.
It was believed that most epigenetic markers were erased in the next generation. But new studies have shown that that's not the case.
But now, researchers think that some of those imprints survive, passing those epigenetic traits on to the next generation. Your mother's or your father's experiences as a child or choices as adults could actually shape your own epigenome.
And this is where the diabetes problem of Southeast Asia, including India, comes in. It's hypothesized that frequent famines during the British rule could have made these epigenetic markers, which allowed the bodies of our ancestors to live off very, very small quantities of food. Not everyone, but a lot many. The people who couldn't adopt just died out. This translates to us today, with the same epigenetic markers, but a whole lot of extra food supply. It goes to show how certain periodical events can have such impacts. While this whole process is just connecting dots, it could still come out to be true. What then? Do we just sit and watch? Do we ask for reparations? I don't have the answer to that, but I hope you all will. And I hope this video could help people realize what has been going on for the better or for the worse.